Canada wins the HSBC Japan Sevens. And Krishna hat-trick helps Phoenix beat Melbourne City. Pulovinaka, and leading our sports segment tonight, the Fiji Sevens team won the Challenge Trophy final at the HSBC Kitakyushu Sevens in Japan last night. Fiji scored 7 tries in the match. 3 tries came from Asinate Savu, while 2 came from Racheli Ndaviwa.
Airways Fijiana Sevens team will return home with the trophy after winning the Challenge Trophy final against Spain last night. Fiji lost all its pool matches but bounced back on day 2 to win the semis over Japan and then took on Spain, the Challenge Trophy final. Fijiana turned on the style early and needed just 40 seconds to cross the try line.
Japan earlier, Simon, that second half just turned it on.
Well, that's the frustration, isn't it? Because you know they can turn it on. As Savu says, get out of my way, I'm coming through. First try inside 40 seconds of this game, and it's Asinate Savu.
Anna Maria increased the lead to 12 points after opportunity missed by Spain, and Fiji made them pay.
Sets it back, Ramasi trying to release the brute strength of Savu, and in the end Ramasi was able to stride away in similar style to that first try. Fijiana have 2 tries on the board.
Spain made a comeback through Ingrid Alga closing the gap to 5 points. Racheli Ndaviwa added another try for Fijiana, taking the points tally to 19-7. Spain responded and broke through to make it 12-19 heading into the halftime breather. Fijiana came back strongly in the second half and Asinate Savu had a simple finish.
Masao gets the offload in and releases Satu. And Savu goes through. Asinate Savu scored the first try in the first half.
Savu then had a hat-trick and gave Fijiana some breathing space, leading 29-12. Paulini Korowanga then got Fijiana's 6th try, putting her side 34-12 ahead.
Spun out wide to Korowanga, and Paulini Korowanga forces her way over.
Racheli Ndaviwa grabbed her second to wrap things up as Fijiana won the Challenge Trophy final 41-12 over Spain to finish 9th in the Kitakyushu Sevens tournament. Irfan Khan, Fiji One News.
Meanwhile, Canada won the women's HSBC Kitakyushu Sevens by beating England 7 points to 5 in the final. In the 3rd edition of the women's HSBC World Rugby 7 Series meet at Mikuni World Stadium in Kitakyushu, Japan, Canada and England played a tight battle.
Last appearance, they've got a good record, a good conversion rate. They've won 2 of their last 3. Aitchison takes on the line herself. Perella is there, still going. Willie Aitchison. Meters short now. England, it's dug out and it's opened up. And she'll never score an easier one. Well, Amy Wilson-Hardy, the only player in this England team to have lifted a trophy. Can Canada steal it at the death? Williams, Brittany Ben, Perella. She's got Kaylee Lucan outside her. It's a good tackle on Perella. And another one covers across Ben. As far as play on is the call. It falls for no one else but Ghislaine Landry. And nearly 2 minutes after the final hooter. An unbelievable moment.
Yeah, with Canada's head coach John Tate. John, a fascinating final, a fascinating finish, wasn't it? Have you ever had a finish like that before?
We've had a couple go the other way against us here a couple years ago. New Zealand beat us in the last play of the game, so we know what England's feeling right now. I just want to congratulate them. They played a really good tournament and a great final, and I'm really proud of our girls just being able to pull it out and show the belief that the game is still there for them.
As Canada lift the HSBC Kitakyushu Sevens trophy.
And now looking at the HSBC Women's Series standings after the completion of the HSBC Japan Sevens tournament, the Fijianas lie in 10th place with 13 points. The battle to avoid relegation from the series got a little bit tighter as well after the Fijianas ran out 41-21 winners over Spain in the Challenge Trophy final. Fiji's win means that only 6 points separate the 3 teams in danger of relegation, with Spain 9th on 16 points, 3 clear of their victors, with China on 10th place. New Zealand remained top of the standings with their 5th place finish, but Canada's victory in Japan has dragged them much closer to the Black Ferns Sevens. The USA are also closing the gap while France push for that Olympic qualification spot. The next leg of the series will be held in Langford, Canada on the 11th of May. The Fiji under-20 rugby team will play their opening game against New Zealand on Friday. The side has settled in well at Gold Coast City, Australia, and will spend the next few days putting the final touches to their preparations. The Vodafone Fiji under-20 Oceania under-20 campaign coach Kelly Lewere is feeling confident towards his team's physical and mental state. The junior national side began their preparation campaign in February with an open trials session, unearthing exciting potential as the initial squad came together. Lewere emphasized that the 8 weeks of preparations has seen great progress, with most of the new players initiated into the structure and standards he is expecting. The Oceania Rugby Under-20 Championship will feature many of the world's best up-and-coming rugby players. Suva has unofficially won the 2019 Fiji Games. There were many sports played during the Easter weekend at the Fiji Games. Most of the sports also used the Fiji Games as a build-up to the Pacific Games, and it also served as a final trials. With some of the sports ending later tonight, Suva is in first place with 48 gold, 56 silver and 35 bronze medals. It'll be hard to catch up to Suva as they dominated in most of the sports. Rotuma is expected to finish in second place. Nandi at the moment is in third, while Naitasiri lies in fourth and Tailevu in fifth place. Lambasa was crowned the new champions of the Sanatan Inter-District Football Tournament. Lambasa beat Ulusila 1-0 in the final of the 60th Sanatan Convention Soccer Tournament. Lambasa had earlier defeated Navua 2-0 in the semi-finals, while Ulusila had beaten Nasinu 5-4 in a penalty shootout. Lambasa was led by current Rewa District Rep Anish Kim and was assisted by Ravinesh Kumar Singh. Lambasa walked away with a huge trophy that was especially made and bought from Italy. And Fiji football's golden boy, Roy Krishna, has completed a record-breaking hat-trick to hand the Wellington Phoenix a late 3-2 win over Melbourne City and keep alive their hopes of hosting an A-League playoff. His 18th this season, 2 more than Sydney FC's Adam Lafondre atop the Golden Boot race. Krishna also overtakes Jeremy Bracke as the leading scorer in a Phoenix season.
4-on-4 at the back. Melbourne City getting back quickly. Burgess tries to slide Krishna in, and he has! Galekovic came out to try and gather, poked under his body by Roy Krishna. Sweet 16. 16 goals for Roy Krishna this season. The Phoenix 1-0 ahead.
Yeah, what a good ball from Max Burgess.
Back to that in a second as the Phoenix look to score their second through. Krishna! Roy Krishna has the Phoenix's season scoring record all to himself. 17 now this season for Roy Krishna. The Phoenix 2-1 up. Elliott with the corner. On the goal line and tucked in by Roy Krishna. It is a hat-trick for Roy Krishna, and he might just have sealed it for Wellington.
Well, the ball was drifted.